Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. My crypto gains for another video. In this video, we're going to take a look at Chainlink, how high or where is the top, like where people are going to take money, I call it smart money. I'm going to compare it against Solana's chart. You know, if you've been watching my channel, I've been doing this with other coins. You can see if you look through my videos. I'm trying to find them. Here we go. Top for VRA, top for One, top for somewhere XRP, ADA. You can check them in your own time if you want. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Do you hold Chainlink? Give me a subscribe, because I really am going to show you where I think smart money is going to take profits. Also going to take a look at their Twitter, because I've been looking at some of the stuff that's been going on their Twitter. Interesting things, I'm just going to talk about them. But yeah, before I dive into this, I need to let you know, I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. It's bobbling my head, you know. Please do your own research before you invest your money. That being said, let's start with this. Chainlink partnering with these different projects with their VRF protocol. What is that? It's basically verifiable random function. What is that? Well, Chainlink has built this smart contract, and hear me out. Bang my mic. Quite clever. It basically makes it fair for people that go onto these different projects, and you know when they do, what was it? The dev says, look, I'm going to do this and it's going to be done by randomness. And sometimes you don't know if it is random, because they could say it's going to be random, but they might just be sitting there at the other desk, I just clicked that. They might be clicking it and just, so this protocol, verifiable function allows projects to prove that when they do this random event, it is indeed in fact random and it's not being selected by any individual. So that's quite cool. I was impressed with that, and you can see a lot of different projects teaming up with or pairing with Chainlink for this VRF. VRF is on OX Polygon to support its raffles. So that's a fine example. When people take raffles and stuff or giveaway events, you can prove that it is indeed in fact random, and that they're not just selecting winners of their own choice. Because if it was me, I'd just choose my mum, I'd just choose like my sister. Why are you choosing me for? No, mommy, I'm just saying for my video, mommy. I don't care about your video. Okay, mommy. Okay, I got stuff. I would just choose on my family to win, unless of course I have this. So yeah, that was that. The second thing that really interested me was this. Now, look, I know the dates, look, October the 12th. Where are we now? So, yeah, okay, not that far off. Chainlink Proof of Reserve enables developers to easily check the collateralization of a chain asset backed by off-chain and cross-chain reserves in the tutorial. Learn how to verify off-chain reserves to help ensure the health of a stable coin protocol. In easy terms, because people are like, Jay, what are you talking about, man? In easy terms, you get stable coins that we take profits, we put it into stable coins like USDT and blah blah blah. For the longest time, USDT, which is Tether, there was no actual proof of how their dollar was backed up. What was the reserve? What is your $1 worth? We didn't know. So I don't know. I'm looking there. But this is saying that this has proof to show what you're backing up your reserve by. Proof of reserve enables developers to easily check if it has collateral. This is big, guys. And I think that, stable coins, BUSD, USDT, you need to incorporate this right here. Chainlink's got some good stuff going on. And just this here alone, because I'll tell you what, if USDT use this, Tether, and Tether comes across, this proves that they actually do have a reserve. They actually do have the money that they say to back up their dollar. Because you know what happens if they don't, right? If a stablecoin doesn't have what they claim they have to back up the dollar's worth, it's just going to collapse on your face. So you put all your money in that stablecoin, you wake up next week and it just collapsed, worth nothing. So this is why it's good to have proof of a reserve that it is in fact there. So yeah, that was that. I'm not going to dive much more deeper into that. I just wanted to, I found it interesting, and this obviously talks about it. If you want to check it, you can. It's all on their Twitter. Let's talk about how high it can go. Just nice and calm, you know. Solana. Now look, again, this was just where smart money took profits. Charts don't lie, you can see it. And I've got my yellow 21-day moving average. Doesn't really matter about that too much right now. I'll just show you that's 21 anyway. The main thing is this Fibonacci retracement, because the Fibonacci is powerful. And I show it in most of my videos. When you draw it up, I drew it up from, you know, the last all-time highs in May, right before we saw that disgusting drop, right down to here. I promise you, I'm a normal human being. I got character, I tell you, some character action right there. I drew it from top to bottom, and it gave us a good extension as to how high coins can go. And right now, you know, Solana peaked right above the 4.23 fib, and I think every single coin is gonna do this, guys. Well, the majority of them, unless they obviously, you know, a crap coin or they fouled or whatnot, but majority of the good ones are gonna do this. So let's just compare it against Chainlink, because I want to see what Chainlink's price is going to be at when it goes up to the full fib extension of the 4.23 fib. And again, I'm just basing this analysis on Fibonacci extensions, right, or retracements. Let's take the fib. So again, look, taking it from the top, from May, right here. I was going to point, you can't see, right here, all the way down to the bottom, which is about here. So I've gone from this top here down to here. Why is that stupid screen come up? Here we go. Now let's just scroll up, because this is going to give you a good insight as to where smart money will take profit. Guys, if you hold Chainlink, I recommend definitely considering taking profits at this price if and when it gets there. Let's scroll up. Look at this. Look. You're talking at the top, the 4.23 fib. I was going to say fib is $179. You might as well call it 180 quid. $180. But one thing I noticed with Solana is it did actually peak above it a bit. So I want to just come above, draw another line, give you a window of opportunity. You know, 179 to 197, it might go to the $200, you know, it might just go there. But that's a good entry to, you know, take some good profits. If you've been holding Chainlink, you know, that's a really good area to look at. But, you know, the one thing I will say is that Chainlink has to come above this 702 mark right here, the retracement, and I'm going to draw it, make it clear so you can see this line right here. It has to break above this. So I'd expect that if you do see a crazy parabolic rise in Chainlink over the next few weeks, it will come up to this 702, which is the 41 price, $41, and you might see some resistance there. It might come back down, it might flirt with it. If it breaks above it, guys, it's on its way up here, I'm telling you. And, you know, at the max for this super cycle that's to come, I've got a feeling the super cycle is coming, where all prices are just going to rise up. I would be looking for this, $179 to a $200 price. That's going to be a good place to take some profits, guys. Please pencil that in. Let that be a good guide for you if you're holding Chainlink. It's entirely up to you what you want to do, obviously, but I can only show you what I see with other coins, and they've all gone up to this 4.23 fib. You can see it over here, and you know, this is what I'm seeing for Chainlink. So that was that. I don't know. Should I keep going? I don't need to like dabble on too much. I mean, look, right now, just as before I get at your hair, unless you've got African hair like me, what am I laughing for? Well, I do have African hair. Anyway, if you had £1,000, I know, £1,000, if you can afford it, would give you 55.67 coins. I'm even gonna put the 9679, because I'll tell you what, Chainlink ain't cheap right now. £17 a piece. I can't have it. Take it, put it in there. 55 points. No, what I'm doing. If Chainlink was to go to these prices, what kind of gains will you make? Because we're talking £201. I took the wrong thing. I'll get into the price in a second. I was supposed to take the price of what it is right now, which is 17 quid. No, hold on. If it goes to $201, right? This is dollars. And I'm going to have to check this in dollars real quick with you. $201, right? And just to show you what the price is right now of Chainlink in dollars, because this is British pounds, 17.96. So I'm just going to get out my converter real quick. £17.96. This is just roughly going to give me what it is in dollars. You're looking about $24 price for Chainlink right now. You know, euros, 21 euros. Naira. That's the movies, isn't it? Niger movies. I tell her, what are you talking about? Oh, she's talking. Okay, I don't want to stop. 1849 Indian rupees. That's basically what Chainlink is right now. Divide it by roughly $24.4, because I want to show you what kind of X gain you can make if you was to buy today, you know, invest today, because people are investing in Chainlink today, and I want to show you what kind of gains you're going to make if you was to take profits up there. You're looking at an 8.23x, so 8 times your money back if you was to take smart money at the top, which I think is here. So it's entirely up to you what you do. Like I said, you would have then take your £1,000. Well, I took the coins, but you know, you can do £1,000. Because you'd invested £1,000, you're turning your £1,000 into £8,237. Might not be great for many people, but that's a lot of money for some. Especially when you're average. I call myself average. You know, crypto doesn't be good, but I still call myself average. But if I turn £1,000 into $8,000, I'd be more than happy with that. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I just wanted to share this with you. Pencil these prices in, $179 to $200 ish. And if this was helpful to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Are you new? Welcome in. If you are new, drop a comment saying you're new. Tell me what your favorite coin is right now. And yeah, I'll reply to you. I'll respond to you. Become a patron if you want to. If you haven't already done so, I got 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend going for my buy, sell, stake alert tier. That's my exclusive VIP partner tier. I'm going to scroll down so you can see real quick. Like I said, I get your African hair if you've got African hair. Let me click on this. So here we go. Exclusive VIP partner tier. This one unlocks my buy, my sell, my stake posts. I've got many posts. You can scroll back and check them, and you can see new posts that I'm doing. We're buying things right now that you can't see, making good gains. But here, look. If you want to stick with me for the year, if you want this craziness for the year, 10% off if you go for me annually. So any whichever one you want to go for, it's entirely up to you which one you're going for. I haven't even got my super alerts. I do have a super alert tier. I haven't even got it up, but a super alert tier is my CEO partner tier. You'll see it on it if you click on it. And it basically, I talk to you way before I buy, way before I sell, way before I do anything. Maybe that would be good for you. So check out that one as well. But thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.